Are we on now? What now? Things are a little bit clear, so now. All in all now for your side. Just check. No. Yes. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? What's up, guys? So this was an unplanned live stream. This was an unplanned live stream. You know, I didn't inform anyone. I didn't tell anyone we're going to go live. Let me just share it. Let me share the live. Is it good? Yes. Okay. I didn't inform anyone we're going to be going live today. Let me just inform my community. Another thing, you're going to be checking if it's breaking or not. It's breaking, man. Let me just tell the community to come here, and then we're going to try and see. Let me just inform the people on Instagram as well. Good. What's up, guys? Click the link. Join me on YouTube now. Let's make some money together. Join me live on YouTube. This was an unplanned live stream, but I want us to test some stuffs out. I want us to trade together. So just join me. It's going to be a very quick live session. So please join me live on YouTube right now. Click the link on your screen. What's up, guys? Click the link. Join me on YouTube now. Let's make some money together. Join me live on YouTube. This was an unplanned live stream, but I want us to test some stuffs out. I want us to trade together. So just join me. It's going to be a very quick live session. So please join me live on YouTube right now. Click the link on your screen. What's up, guys? Click the link. Join me on YouTube now. Let's make some money together. Join me.
There's a video that is circulating online. Have you seen this?
No, that's probably AI generated.
Circulating online. Have you seen this?
No, that's probably AI generated.
There's a video that is circulating online.
Okay, well, 100 traders. That's good. This was an unplanned live session. Can you guys see me clearly and can you hear me clearly? I'm testing out a new feature because we haven't been going live here on YouTube, because you know I hate it when I come live and my video is kind of lagging. My internet connection is one of the fastest you can think of. But for one reason or another, when I come here due to the software, we used to be lagging behind. And sometimes when I'm speaking, the thing is breaking or the quality is not too clear. So I hate it. I hate it. That's why most of the time I've just been going live on TikTok. But I'm just testing out a new feature today, so we see how it goes. So how can you guys see the difference today? Can you see any difference? Is the quality clear? And can you guys hear me? I know you guys can hear me clearly. I have one of the best mic, DJI. I'm using DJI mic. I'm also using DJI camera as a webcam. So for hearing, I know you guys can hear me clearly. So for the video quality, how can you guys see? Is it a bit clear today? Is it better today? Okay, okay. All right, loud and clear. All right. All right, someone says very clear. Okay, that's nice. I can also see it on my side here. It's not bad. Let me also just check on my mobile device to see how it's going to look on my mobile device. Like just see, even when I open my even when I open my YouTube, it's your video that I'm playing. Meow, 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 meow. I think it's very clear. Yeah, I think it's clear. I think it's clear. Let me just increase the opacity here. I think it's clear. Okay, doctor, you just send me one thumbnail. It's like we'll leave the video up because I wanted to make and delete it. So the quality is good. The quality is good. So let me see what traders are saying, because the quality. So this one says yes. It's good, loud and clear, very clear. The quality is very good. It's clear, boss. Seeing and hearing you very clearly. Okay. Yes, more like HD. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. It's back to normal. Okay, that's what I wanted. If it wasn't normal, I wouldn't have continued with the live session, because I want you guys to see me clearly, and I want, when I'm sharing my screen, you guys should see it clearly as well. Everything is clean and clear. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so we're good to go. Let's have a session. I didn't announce, so I'm even surprised. We have almost about 200 traders here already. I didn't announce anything that we're going to be going live today. I'm even surprised. I'm even surprised. Wow, wow. Guys, leave a like on the video. Leave a like on the video. Let me just pause. I want these 138 traders. I want to see 138 likes. Leave a like on the video. Leave a like on the video. I want to see 143 likes on the video. I want to see 143 likes on the video. Okay, you can even change the, let's see, white, medium, big. Okay, let's see this one. Quality is perfect. Okay, regular. All right, medium. So I want to see 100. I want to see 148 likes on the video. Guys, leave a like on the video. 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 Clean and clear. I like that. 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 I'm just using natural light. I didn't even put my ring light on. And it's still clear. It's still clean. Still clean. Still clean. Big boy. You okay? It's not plain. Tomorrow I'll fix it for it to be plain for you. The sound can come out now. All right. Let's see. Guys, leave a like on the video. 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 Okay, guys, so we actually didn't have anything on our agenda today, so we're just going to be doing general question and answers plus trading as well. Then, so if you have any question, don't be shy to ask. Don't be shy to ask on the comment section. Then we also looked into some few pairs. So for those of you guys who want us to look into some few pairs as well, we also looked into them. But for us to start, just just let me know where you're joining me from. Let me know where you're joining me from. Just drop your country and your flag so that I can do a shout out to a couple of traders. Just drop your country and your flag so that I can do a shout out to a couple of traders. Just drop your country and your flag, country and flag, so that we can do a shout out to a couple of traders. Well, we have United States in the room, Nigeria in the room, okay? We have United Arab Emirates in the room. That's obviously our own Nguadonat. That's our own Nguadonat. And then straight from Ghana, okay? Kenya in the room, South Africa as well. That's good, that's good, that's good. So I'm just going to make sure I pick at least one country. SA in the room. Where are you joining us in SA? Are you in Cape Town, Durban, Johannesburg, Mpumalanga? Kenya in the room. That's awesome, that's awesome. Uganda in the room. New York in the room. It means this should be like 4 a.m. in New York, or like 5 a.m. in New York. Wow. Nepal. Wow. Nepal. I think by that time when in Thailand, there's a flood that almost came. Last year, I remember last year I was in Thailand with my wife, and there's a flood that almost scared us. The flood came from another country to the north of Thailand. I think that flood came from Nepal. Because when you go to the north of Thailand, then you have Nepal, you have Myanmar. Okay, it came from Myanmar. The flood came from Myanmar, and it was scary. It was scary. But Nepal is a good. Okay, Nepal shares boundary with India. Yeah, Nepal shares boundary with India, just like a walking distance. Shout out from Nigeria, Kenya, Zimbabwe in the room. We're going to be taking a road trip to Zimbabwe very soon. Zambia in the room. Okay, I'm just looking for a country we haven't seen. Swaziland in the room. Eswatini in the room. SA. Okay, Cameroon in the room. Swatini as well. Swatini is also Swaziland. Cameroon as well in the room. Shout out to you, Kevin Evans from Nigeria. Poland beside Norway. I think they share boundary with Norway. Last time we were in Europe, we couldn't go to Poland because we got there when we were already tired. We needed to come back home. We're like, no, we're tired. We need to go back home. Greetings from Lesotho. Are you joining us from Masuru, Lesotho, Namibia, Botswana? Wow. Cameroon, Korea. Which of the Korea? You need to specify. Are we having someone watching from North Korea? You need to specify which of the Korea are you joining us from. Wow. Green, red, yellow. Okay. My fear even put the flag in full, but your flag doesn't have, this is not recognized. Doesn't have a star on it. This is not a Cameroon flag. You will be sent to jail. This is not a Cameroon flag. Where's the star? There's no star on it. Cameroon, Limbe. Okay, Semebish, Limbe. Tembisa. Okay. Tembisa in the room. South Africa, that's South Africa. India. Is it Mumbai? Mumbai, India. Okay, Mpumalanga, South Eritrea. Are they the people who dropped from? Why did people withdraw from the World Cup? I'm telling you, because of you guys, we have to play. Cameroon needs to be playing playoffs and all why not? They were scared their players would go and run for political asylum or something. They wouldn't come back again. Is that how bad it is in Eritrea? They will just go and remain them in Canada. They're not going to come back to Eritrea. Guys, is that how it's bad down there in Eritrea? Because they had to withdraw from the World Cup. You can imagine. Wow. United Kingdom, Lebialem. Wow, Alako. Zimbabwe. We've seen Zimbabwe, Nairobi, Kenya. Zurich. I was in Zurich. Who is this? Jahis good. I was in Zurich. Zurich. Is it Zurich? Zurich. I was in Zurich 2 years ago, 2023. I was in Zurich. Very nice city. Very nice waterlock city. Clean. Very nice waterlock, clean city. South Korea. Okay, I was scared. I thought maybe it was from North Korea. Okay, I'm glad to have you guys here. We are almost about 200. That's nice. Guys, make sure you leave a like on the video. We should have, if we are watching 170 traders, we should have 170 likes. All right. We should expect to have 170 likes. So when are you coming back to Zurich? I don't know. When I come back to Europe, I might be able to. It was a very nice city. I won't lie. Maybe next year. My wife, she likes Finland a lot. So if we are able to come back to Finland next year, then we can come to Zurich. Okay, that's nice. Man for Malunex country in Bafang. Okay, Bafang should be in Cameroon, somewhere in Cameroon, right? Okay. All right. When is our meetup in Johannesburg? We were supposed to have it this November, but guys, let's talk about it. I'm still thinking. I'm thinking because it's almost end of year. So I'm thinking if we should just put it to start of 2026. We kick off the tour start of 2026, or we should still hold it this November. What do you guys think? Most of my people in South Africa, what do you guys think? I've been discussing with my team and I've been thinking on just starting it start of 2026. Or should we try it this November or December? Well, we have a lot of traders from South Africa in the room. South Africa, Durban, South Africa, Mpumalanga, Gambia. Okay, the Gambia. That's good. Rwanda, Uganda. That's good. Kenya, Ghana. That would be perfect too. Okay, start of 2026, right? Because that's what we're thinking. That's what we're thinking as well. To just do a start of 2026. That's what we're thinking as well. That's what we'll be taking traders, or it's only analysis today. Okay, we'll be taking trades, or it's only analysis today. We'll do some analysis, and if we have some trades, we'll do some analysis, and if we have some trades, we're gonna take. All right. Libya, nice country as well. Libya in the room. Cameroon in the room. Perfect. Okay. Now, guys, we dropped a video yesterday, which was on my VIP Telegram community, where I did a poll, and on that poll, we're just trying to see how many people are getting success from my signals. And it was shocking that almost about 45% of my signal community are profitable. 45%, bro, meaning we've broken all the records, because in the Forex market, not even 10% of traders are profitable. But in my VIP community, 45% were profitable. And because of that, we're giving a discount. We're giving a discount on the VIP community. So if you want to join my VIP Telegram community for 48 hours only, which I think should be less like 24 hours, right? For 48 hours only, you can join for half the price. All right. If you go on the website, instead of about $100, the price has been dropped by half for 48 hours only. So check the link. I think my peer is going to drop the signal link on the video description. I think I should also put it like a banner. All right. Should also put it as a banner so that you guys can also see that. Let me see if I can. Where did I have that thing yesterday? Let me just check. If I can see the banner, I'm going to put for you guys to see. But yes, beside that, any question you have, any pair you want us to look into it, drop on the comment section. And if I have some time, we'll look into those pairs as well. So I'm just trying to get some text for the banner so that it can help you guys to know exactly what we are talking about. Direct internet on this computer, it's even confused whether it should be slow or not. Oh, Oh, the thing is fast. I'm telling you, like, what is going on? I want to copy the banner and put for you guys to see so that you don't miss the opportunity. This is going to be one opportunity in a while. So you guys who wanted to have access to the VIP community, you want to earn while you learn. I always like to put it that way. Those of you guys who have been wanting to earn while you learn, you can take this advantage, all right? You can take this advantage to hop into the VIP community. All right, I think I've got it. Banner. Let's put it as a banner. And then we're going to make it to scroll journey. Okay, let's add banner. Okay, so the banner is right there. It's right there. I think we can even. So the link is going to be on the comment section anyway. My peer is going to drop the link on the comment section, and there. I always like this one with this Bitly. I hate using it because it takes them to now. They need to go and be clicking away. So just go on the website and copy just the link. Yeah, we're even going to edit all these links and remove anyone that has this Bitly on it, because it goes and it asks them that do they want to continue or not. Down 90% of people just say no, I don't want to continue. Yes, to remove. I changed it yesterday. All right. So in a pair, you guys want us. Okay, many of you guys want us to look into gold. Let's see what gold has in store for us today. Let me see if I can share my screen. Connect. Let me share my screen so that we see what's going on. All right. I like this. This is what I've been wanting to happen on Go. That's what I've been wanting to happen. Let me quickly share my screen so that we can see what's going on. Share screen. Entire screen. Yes, share. All right. Can you guys see my screen? I think they can see my screen, right? I think they can. So, yes. All right. Let me just turn this off. Screen, please. Yes. Okay. They can see my screen. That's nice. Larger, is your head too big or what? Why are you trying to reduce the size? Because I can hear him hitting. That's like the second time. The third time is hitting a boom on the table. Okay. So for gold, I'm just going to use the GU-MVRO strategy, which is, I think we have to drop the version 2 of the strategy tomorrow. It's going to be dropping tomorrow, but it's already on my channel. It's already on my YouTube channel. So for that channel, let me just measure. This is like how many? Okay. This is almost like 83 pips. Not bad. Okay. So with this, what we're going to do is we're going to be using GU-MVRO. I'm just going to clear everything on the screen so that we see where we're standing, right? We trade what we see, not what we want the market to show us. So on our GU-MVRO, we can see very, very clearly that we had a cross on gold right here. So we've been on a bullish trend on gold. Since this was Friday, the 7th of November, right? By yesterday, I remember yesterday, by the time I woke up in the morning, my board was even the one that we took our first trade right here. It was picked up by my board. So the first trade was right there. I think I was going for a risk to reward of 1:3 on this one, because on gold, at least you can hold it for that long. And by the time, almost about 4 hours after that, we hit our TP. Now, let's not talk about something which has already passed, right? When can you jump into this trend again? After this, you can see the market is forming higher lows, higher heights, higher lows, and then That's the next higher high which the market is going to break. So you would have asked yourself, when was the best time you would have jumped on this trend? Our fib would have run from the most recent higher low to the most recent higher high, which is that one, and then wait for the market to push down to a 38% level and close bullish. So exactly this is what happened here. It didn't actually push right down to a 38.50 or 61% level, but it did close bullish right here. So that was the first indication for a bullish signal. But if you are someone who is very conservative, this wasn't a clear entry. You would have still waited because it wasn't a clear entry. The market didn't push right down to your key levels, which would have been these three levels right here. So for now, we're still going to wait. We're still going to wait for two things to happen. For the market to continue pushing up and break this particular, and break this higher high, form another one, and then start pulling back so that we can draw our fibs, or for it to push back to these levels and close bullish. So that's what we're going to be waiting for now. Because if that happens where the market comes up here and form another higher high, our fib is going to run from here to whenever we have another higher high. Then we'll wait for a pullback to our fibs level, and we're going to jump in again on a buy. If the market push against us to these key levels and close bullish, we're going to be looking for a buy right here. So that's it. That's what we're waiting. That's more money is made in trading waiting than trading. That's what we are seeing on gold. There's nothing you can do now. There's no buy, trade, no sell. You just have to wait. You just have to wait for the market to play in your favor. So that is it. That is it for gold. That is it for gold. Okay. All right. So someone says, let's see. I'm already in the VIP. Can I still pay for the next few months using the bonus? Nope, it expires in 24 hours and everything goes back to normal after that. Respect as well. Thank you so much. And then can those of us in USA join your VIP community? Of course, yes. Trading is back full swing in the United States. Trading is back, MT5 is back there, everything is back there. So USA, yes, you can take the signals without any problem. That's the link, Godlove University /signal service. So just go on Godlove University, click on signal service. The price has already been dropped. So if you go there and you are seeing the price on $89 per month or something, don't worry, because when you go on checkout, when you click there and purchase, you see the price has been dropped by half. Automatically, the price has been dropped. Please, I saw the video, but you didn't show us how to calculate BTC, USD, pips, and lot size. That one is easy. Just go on Google and click on and just search. Just right there, a BTC Forex lot size calculator. All right, that's easy. That's easy. Just go on Google. Anyone, I showed you guys the video. So any asset you didn't hear me talk about, like BTC or like indices, just go on Google. It's going to be the first pages. Forex crypto lot size calculator. Let's check it together to see what we're going to find. Let's check it together to see what we're going to find on Google. Let me add this to the screen. Add to stage. Okay, so just go on Google and just type Forex crypto lot size calculator. Is right there. Forex crypto lot size calculator. And then you just pick one or two. Pick one or two for you to see if it's going to be if it's correct. Test one or two to see if you get the same answer, right? So I'm just going to open this one, and I'll also open this one. Even position size calculator on baby pips. I think, let me see if baby pips has it. Let's see if baby pips has this one, because it's one of the most common that you guys can use. Okay, USD account size, risk stop loss, this currency. I don't think BTC, baby pips doesn't have baby pips. They have only no, they don't have indices or crypto. So baby pips is out. Let's close that one. Let's close that one. And then let's check this one, BTC position size calculator by fxverify.com. Continue to site. Let's check this one and see. Okay, instrument BTC US dollar, open price, stop loss price. So this one, you actually have to put the open price, which should be your current market price, right? Your current market price. So for example, I'm just going to quickly check on my phone. Oh, let's see. Let me quickly just check on my phone. Let's check the example on my phone to see what can happen. Let's go on BTC. I'm just going to quickly check BTC. Okay, let's check and see. BTC is right here. So the current price on BTC is 105,293. So it's the same thing here. So the open price here in most cases will just pick normally the current market price on BTC. So that's it. It means this one is correct. And then if we open, let me open BTC. BTC is here. And let me just go on the 1 hour time frame. And assuming I want to buy BTC, all right, let's do on trading view. It shouldn't be as if I'm doing it alone, because I can see a very good buy signal on BTC. So let's check trading view on BTC. BTC is right here. And let's just quickly see. Okay. All right. We've actually had a cross already. So we've had this cross already, which is already confirmed. So it's instead a sell signal, which I'm seeing on BTC. Trade what you see, not what you want the market to show you. We're in an uptrend right here. And as of now, we've had a cross already. So what you are instead doing now is to drop your fib from your most recent swing high to most recent swing low. And you wait for this pullback to your 38% level and you sell. So our fib is going to drop from here to here and wait for the market to do what? To push against our trend to either the 38.50 or 61% level and close bearish. So we're expecting something like this, and then we're going to be selling somewhere here. So let's just assume we are selling somewhere there. We're going to be shorting here. Stop loss is going to be somewhere here. So our stop loss is going to be, let me just push this right in so that we can see. Our stop loss is going to be almost about 50, let's just say 52 pips or 526 points, right? 52 pips or 526 points, and our TP is going to be somewhere reached to the word of 1:2, somewhere here. Good. So what you need is this price right here. This price right here, which you can see this price. So we just need this price to calculate the lot size we can use on this trade. The price is 106,507. I hope you guys are seeing step by step. 106,507. That's our stop loss price. If you go on trading view, that's our stop loss price, which is this red price right here. 106,507. If you go back to the calculator, 106,507. Account balance, let's just say I have a $100,000 account and I want to risk 1%. Easy, that is it. Now, if I click on calculate, voila, that's the lot size you can use. That's the lot size 0.84. Most of the time I just round it down to 2 decimal places. 0.84, meaning you go on your trading software and you put there 0.84 and you click on sell. When you click on sell, obviously that's your stop loss. You just click on sell, you go on modify, and that's your stop loss price right there. If you don't want to write the price in full, even on trading view, they show you even in pips and also in points. You can just go and type that figure right there. Voila. Now it shows you the risks. If you go back here, you see $1,000 risks. That's it. This is the most important part. You need to check to confirm if the risk here is $1,000. You see $1,000 risks for you to confirm if your calculation was correct. Are we clear on this? Let me know if we are clear. FX Verify, yes, I know of this website. It's very, so even if you want to check on indices as well, you just come here, put on indices, US Tech is also NASDAQ. So you can write there, US Tech is right there, offered by RC Market. So you can also click that one and it will show you the same thing. This is the current market price. You go and you put the same stop loss price. So instead of putting, there's some website, instead of putting in terms of pips, you put the stop loss price. You put it there, calculate it, you have the same thing. You have the same thing, as easy as that. So let me know if we are clear on that. Let me know in the comment section, guys. Very clear, sir. I just understand the calculation now. Thank you so much. Voila. That's what I needed to hear. That's what I needed to hear. I don't want to just be doing this alone. I want to make sure we are together in this. Guys, let's leave a like on the video. Someone is asking what's the website. Let me drop it on the comment section. Let me drop the website on the comment section. So you just go there. You can put any asset you want. Position size calculator. You go there, you select your asset. Any asset you want. I just dropped it on the comment section. Yeah, that's it right there. FX verified tools position size calculator. So if you check the one on Godlove University and you can't find any asset, then you just find it directly on that website. It's totally for free. I've seen it's very funny. I've seen most of my community members going to buy position size calculator from their Forex influencers. They're going to buy a lot size calculator. Wow. It's for free, guys. It's for free. Okay. Okay, so you are the best. Adopt me now. I'm a good guy and I can wash car. All right. Great Britain pound USD. Great Britain pound USD. What's popping on Great Britain pound USD? Let's see if there's anything on Great Britain pound USD worth talking about. Great Britain pound USD, what is happening here? What's happening here? Great Britain pound USD. All right. I can see we have to do the same thing I just explained earlier. The same thing. Wow. Price action this last quarter of the year is awesome. Yo. If you're not making money this last quarter of the year, bro, price action this last quarter of the year is so nice. So nice. Just look at this. This would have been a clear entry confirming an uptrend. Clear entry right there, meaning this would have been a clear buy trade right here. By the close of this candle, moving average would have given you a buy signal. You risk about 25 pips, go for 50 pips. Boom, you would have already been out of this trade somewhere here. Then the market came again somewhere here. If you can drop your fib from here to here, this would have given you again another clear entry right here. Another clear one again right here. This would have been another buy trade right there. You just risk again about 25. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, please send me some water. Sorry about that. So this would have been another clear entry right here. Go again for a risk to reward of 1:2. Boom, you would have already been out. Boom. You would have already been out of this trade right here. That's it. Out of it right there. And then this one again, if you drop your fib from here to here, this would have been another entry right here. But I guess this one wouldn't have hit your take profit. This one right here wouldn't have hit. No, it would have been right here. Right here, because let's do the math and see. If we can drop our fib from most recent swing low to most recent swing high, you can see this was our 38% level and it closed bullish. So this would have been our entry right here. Another entry would have been right here. Stop loss again, we risk about 20 to 25 pips, 20 pips reasonably here, and we go for a risk to reward of 1:2. Boom! We're out of the trade. Can you see this? 2%, 4%, 6%. Then we're out of the trade. What happened after that? Boom! We had a cross after here. By the close of this candle, this would have been a cross right here. This would have been a set trade right here. Stop loss goes here, just above this candle, 25 pips, and we go for a risk to reward of 1:2. this one would have still been in the trade by now. Would have still been in the trade by now. Good. That's it. That's it. That's it. So now, what is happening now? We already have a cross that has confirmed that we are in a downtrend. We only trade in the direction of the trend. So if we can then drop our feet from most recent swing low to most recent swing high, then we have to wait for this to happen. For the market to pull to any of these levels right here, the 38, 50, or 61% level, and then close bearish for us to short the market right there. That's it. That's what we're waiting for, us to short the market right there. So that's what we are waiting to see if that happens. We're looking to short right there. So we're going to play the waiting game. We're going to play the waiting game on Great Britain Pound USD. And if that doesn't happen and you see the market has to continue the trend and go in this favor and break this area, then we'll then look for the next recent swing high, and that is the one we're going to be using to plot our FIBs. Easy. Ready, boy? How are you? You don't want to sleep? You don't want to sleep? All right. All right. So that is it, guys. That is it with Great Britain Pound USD. That is it with Great Britain Pound USD. All right. Any question and answer session? Question and answer session. Drop it on the comment section. Question and answer session. Drop it on the comment section. If I buy the trading board, do you teach me how to use it? Yes. Anytime you purchase the board, it comes with a dashboard of almost about 18 videos. Make sure you don't buy Forex Pro from any other website. You're going to be buying the fake scam pirated version, which comes with viruses, and they can use that to steal your information from your computer. Godlove University is the only website, the only provider of Forex Pro. That's just a warning I'm giving you guys, all right? So always just check the link on my video description or the link tree on my bios. That's the only place you can get Forex Pro. And yes, when you get it, it comes with a website, with a dashboard of almost about 18 videos that are going to teach you from A to Z on how to use the bot. Almost about 18 videos. What about the giveaway? It will obviously be announced before the end of today. So I started learning Forex in just less than a month. I watched almost all your videos. My demo account have been on profit since I started practicing with your strategies, with the strategies you taught. Wow. Wow. Chugwa Christian. Wow, that's nice. That's nice. I'm glad. That's why I'm here. That's why I do what I do. All right, that's why I do what I do, because I want to see results like this. I want to see you guys, you know, being able to create wealth through Forex trading like this. So I have $20 in my account. Can I trade gold? Yes, you can trade gold. But you make sure you use your lot size shouldn't be more than 0.001. No, I think nano lot size. Most brokers don't even offer nano lot size. So you're going to be sticking with 0.01 lot size for your entire life until maybe you get to $100, which is going to take you months. Anything above that, you're going to blow the account sharp. Made money on Great Britain Pound USD using GUORB. Can you guys hear that? The GUORB strategy is a strategy I've taught you guys. The videos are on my channel. USD, okay, USD JPY. Okay, we're going to look into USD JPY very soon. Let's see. We're going to be very, very quick. USD JPY. USD JPY, we're going to be very, very quick. We just, you know, it's methodological. We're just looking, we have something we're looking for, and that is it. Just opening this, you can see clearly we've been in an uptrend. This is where we've been in an uptrend, moving a clear uptrend, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher high. Now, this will be our most recent swing low. No, this one, I can see this one, this one. This market is planning to change the trend, because you can see this most recent swing high wasn't broken. So we need to wait and see. We need to wait and see, because this was supposed to be our entry right here. If I can plot my feet from here to here, this was our entry. So we are still in that trade. We are still in that trade. So we need to wait to see if this area is broken. If this area is broken, then it's going to give us the next higher height, and we're going to use that to plot our feed to look for another entry. So for now, we're all going to wait. We're going to wait. You can see very, very clearly. All right. Master, my question is that if the account the prop firm gives every trade is simulated, how do they pay their traders with money? I'm confused because I think they always give real capital. No prop firm will give you, no prop firm will just pay $100,000 and give you to blow, bro. Think about it. All right. No prop firm will just pay $100,000 and give you to blow. What they give you is a demo account. It's a simulated account. It's very, very clear. It's stated on all prop firms' website. It's not like in 2015, 2016, when we used to trade with proprietary companies. Back then, when you say it's a proprietary company, it was a hedge fund. I was trained by a hedge fund. Back then, Apari Fund. It used to be Apari Fund, but it's Apari Capital today. So they trained me for almost about 2 years. And when I became profitable, they gave me $50,000. Back then, if they say a prop firm says they've given you $50,000 to trade, it was real cash. It was real cash. It was real money, and they deposit that money in the trading account for you to trade, not simulated, right? But today, 100% of all traditional prop firms, they will give you a simulated capital because number one, 90% of you guys are going to blow that money. So they can't risk giving you real capital. So they give you simulated capital, but how do you end up getting paid at the end of the day? You end up getting paid what we call a performance fee. A performance fee. And that money just comes from people who are blowing challenges. It's as easy as that. Remember the statistics. Let me give you guys the statistics. I was actually doing a TikTok video yesterday, and these were the statistics I had. I was just using one popular prop firm, and in that popular prop firm, out of 10,000 traders they had within about 5 months, out of 10,000 traders they had, only about 20% of them passed phase one. Only about 20% of those 10,000 traders passed phase one. What's 20% of 10,000? That's 2,000, right? That's 2,000. Meaning only about 2,000 of those 10,000 traders passed phase one. Good. Out of those 2,000, about 50% of them passed phase two. Meaning now we have 1,000 traders who have passed phase one and they've passed phase two. Out of 10,000 traders, we have now just 10% who have gotten to the funded stage. Out of those 10% who have gotten to the funded stage, out of those 1,000 traders, only about 5% of them had their first payout. Meaning 5% of 1,000, it should be about 500. No, it should be about 50. Meaning out of 10,000 traders, only 50 traders ended up getting a payout. So what happened to the 995 traders? They blew their money. So let's just assume we take an average to say, okay, all those traders spend, say, $250 in buying challenges. So multiply $250 times 10,000, right? Times 10,000. That's a total of $2.5 million. $2.5 million that those traders spend, right? And remember, we had just 50 of them who got payout. Only 50 of them even succeeded to get to the payout stage. So even if these 50 of them, one of them came and requested a payout of $50,000, that's why you see the prop firm paying that person without any problem. $50,000. Last week, I requested $20,000 with funding pips, and they pay me out in less than 10 minutes. They pay me out in less than 10 minutes. I made a video here on YouTube. So do you see why the prop firm will pay me out without even thinking? You know, so long as you pass the rules, that prop firm is going to pay you out without even thinking because they have what we call float. They have float. You know, these people run insurance companies. The money they have is just called float because it's sitting there. So when someone had an accident somewhere now, they'll just go from that float and then they remove small and they pay that person. They pay your premium. So it's the same thing. Prop firm companies, they operate like insurance. The same like insurance companies operate. They have that float. Meaning now when you get to that payout stage, just these 50 traders. And out of those 50 traders, averagely, some of them will be requesting 5,000. You know, 6,000, 1,000. So let's just say average 5,000 times 50 traders is going to be $250,000. So $250,000 minus $2.5 million. They still have about 2-point-something million profit that they're going to make. So they'll pay you out without even thinking, bro. Just go for the ski. Stop worrying whether this problem is going to pay me or not. They breach my account. Just be profitable first. Just be profitable first. You're going to be on the top 2%, on the top 3% of traders who are profitable, and pro firms will pay you out without any problem. Now, let's continue with those 50 traders. Out of those 50 traders who ended up getting a payout, only about, let me see, only about 10% of them still had their funded accounts after 6 months. Meaning just about 5 of them still had their funded accounts after 5 months. They've blown it. Even some of them were just, they just got to the funded stage. They were so excited, but they couldn't even keep those accounts. Only about 5 of those traders were still having their accounts after the first 6 months. So, bro, please go for the skills. Go for the skills. Once you already know how to trade, bro, pro firms will pay you out. You won't be doubting any results you see on the internet. You won't be seeing Ndemazeah Godlove showing you a screenshot and saying, I requested this payout with funding pips and they pay me out in less than 10 million. You'll be doubting, oh, bro, you want to scam us? Bro, you're just an unbeliever. You used to call it an unbeliever, right? So you wouldn't be saying, no, you want to scam us. It can't be true. They can't pay you. Bro, know how to trade, they will pay you. You request $50,000 and the pro firm will pay you within a day without any problem, because they have that money is sitting there from fake challenges. From the 99% or from the 95% who have blown those accounts, they will pay you out. Because for a pro firm to stay in business, to be sustainable in business, they need to pay you out. They need that payout for them to be sustainable. So they will pay you out. Go for the skis first. Prex Pro, too much high price. What's Prex Pro pay? Okay, it's Prex Pro. All right. That's the minimum price even. You should be lucky Prex Pro is even still available for the public. Very soon it's going to be discontinued for the public because it's being used by institutions as we speak. So don't be surprised. Very soon you check Prex Pro. It's not going to be available for the public anymore. Haven't seen you in a while. I'm glad you leave us as you rise higher. Okay, I'm glad you leave us. Okay, I'm glad you leave us as you rise higher. I love your risk management. What is the widest risk to reward you have had this year? Bro, I've had trades that have given me risk to reward of 1:15. Right? 1:15, but it just happens like once in a while. Ideally, I just go for my 1:2, 1:2, 1:2, 1:3. Ideally, in Godlove University, it's a rule in Godlove University. You never press buy or sell without going for a risk to reward of 1:2. So start with a small risk to reward. Then as you go in the future, maybe when you have a small account you want to have fun with, you can have a risk to reward of 1:20. I've had that. I've taken a $600 account to $10,000. I've taken $500 to $15,000. I've done that. So can you even count that risk to reward? It's like infinity. But please, as a starter, start with small risk to reward. You guys should have it as a rule from today. Never press buy or sell without having a risk to reward of 1. Stick to 1:2. That's it. No matter what any other guru, any other Forex influencer is telling you. I call them Forex influencer because I have shared stages with these people. I've attended events with them, and I'm doubting that, bro, are these the people who are teaching you guys how to trade? Because they know nothing. All right. That's why I call them Forex influencer. There's a difference between Forex influencers and Forex traders. So no matter what any other influencer is telling you, you just need to know. Stick to 1:2. Stick to a risk to reward of 1:2. Risk 1% of the account per trade. Use any of the strategies I've taught you guys, GU, MVRO, or GORB. You get funded and you get payout. There's no magic. I like to hear that clear explanation. Perfect. Update on US tech, please. We've already touched on that. Can I use the robot on MT5 in New York? Yes, without any problem. GORB or GMVR strategy is goated. Yes, you can say that again. You can say that again. You can say that again. Chief, how do you use FIPS levels? I use the default. I just use the default, and the most significant are my 38, 50, or 61. You can even see I have them at the back of my mind. All right. 38, the 50, or the 61% level. Excuse me. You want water? Come and take and drink. Did you go on the trampoline today? DXY, I hadn't looked into this DXY thing. I hardly look into it. I don't know why, but I just see that I hardly look into it. Okay, Euro USD. Let's see what's happening on Euro USD. Let's see what's happening on Euro USD. What's happening on Euro USD? All right. So for Euro USD, the market has been consolidating, bro. You need to play the waiting game. There's nothing to even look here. When you see the moving averages flat, you just have to wait. Stay out of the market. You can see the moving averages are just flat. They're flat the whole time. The market is consolidating. So wait for it to break to the upper side. Confirm that it is now a bullish market and you can enter on a buy, or wait for it to break to the downside. That's it. That's it. You can see it's forming like this triangular pattern. This triangular pattern right here. So you need to wait for either side of the triangle to be broken. Then if you are very, very conservative, let's just say it breaks above, then wait for a break and retest. So it's going to obviously break above, and then wait for a retest, and then boom. This is where you're going to enter on a buy. Break is called break and retest. Then if it breaks below, the same thing, boom, wait for a retest, and boom, this is where you're going to enter on a sell. You do this, stop loss goes here, you can go for a risk to reward or 1:2 very, very confidently. Very, very confidently. So for now, you just have to wait. Just have to play the waiting game. There's one other Cameroon lady. I took the number from Derek. They say she cooks food. Hey. So I think we should try her again today. We should try her today. Okay. I think we should try. Still in Joburg. But they say that one you Uber for yourself and they deliver the food for you. I think we should try. After this session, let's try and see. All right. So that is it, guys. That is it. I'm sure some of you guys must have noticed I'm actually using glasses today. All right. I'm actually using glasses today. So it's not like you guys know me very well. I don't normally like wearing glasses, but these are actually medicated glasses. So they were prescribed by my doctor. You know, I spend a lot of time in front of cameras, in front of screens, in studio lights, seminars, webinars, Zooms, and all of that. So my doctor has to prescribe this for me, just for preventive measures, you know, just to prevent your eyes. So that's why most of the time you see me on videos now with this. I had to spend a lot on this. This is actually Versace. It came, I actually even still have it here. You can see. So I spent a lot because they were custom made. They have to measure your lens, your retina, and all of that. The eye specialist does all of that. Then they go and manually, customly make the glasses for you so that, you know, they don't instead cause more harm than good. Can I use a robot on MT5 in Uganda? Bro, even if you're in North Korea, if they allow MT5 in North Korea, you can still use the robot. You can use it anywhere, no matter where you're located. You can use the robot anywhere. Anywhere you go, you can use the robot. Bro, it's 6 months now without seeing any profit in my account. After mentor, bro, what can I do, bro? But I want to be like you, help. Okay, I don't know where you got your mentorship. I don't know what you're practicing. All right. So there's a lot that I need to know before I can give you an answer to this question. I don't know how you're practicing. I don't know which strategy you're practicing. I don't know your risk management. I don't know your money management. So, like I said, there's enough. There's a lot to that. There's a lot to that. Bless you. 1 minute to put Vaseline on your nose. Big boy. Put your cap. Wear your cap on your head. Mhm. Sorry. This man has transformed lives of people in the world yet, unless simple strategy or using simple strategies like EMA. Okay, you can see that. You can see that. I want you guys to be part of success stories like this. All right. I want you guys to be part of success stories like this. I want you guys to be part of success stories like this. That's my goal. That's my goal. I have tried many gurus, but I think you are my guru. I don't even consider myself a guru. Just consider me a friend. Just consider me someone who wants to hold your hand, someone who wants to be in this journey with you. I don't consider myself a guru because I'm disappointed with what all these gurus are doing on the internet, all the Forex in quote gurus. How do you know which one is real or original robot? Can you make you cash out? Can you recommend some trusted robot? The only one I'll talk about, the only one I'll recommend is Patrex Pro. You guys have seen results. Go on the website, you see testimonials. Join the Discord community. Patrex Pro is the only bot that comes with a Discord community with 7,000 traders that are using the bot. Join the community, you're going to see the testimonials for yourself. The bot speaks for itself. It advertises itself from the result it has. Bro, I don't know why I can't trade any other pair apart from gold. Just addicted. I think for you to fight this for the next 1 month, don't open a trade on Go. For the next 1 month, don't open a trade on Go, but practice whatsoever strategy you're using on other pairs. I'm someone that will advocate for you to learn a strategy that can work for different assets, so that you don't feel like you need to squeeze out a trade from a particular currency, even when the setup is not there. All right. So our advice: don't take a trade on Go for the next month. Trade other asset. That's how you can fight the addiction. That's how you can fight the addiction. All right, this is one question I see most of you guys have. You talk about funding pips, but how do you navigate their consistency rule? Because it's almost impossible to pass that. Okay, please tell me how you navigate the consistency rule. Perfect. Now, I'm going to help you guys get payout. I'm going to help you guys start getting payout in trading. That I can promise. I'm going to help you guys start getting payout in Forex trading. And one thing I'll have to say, when you go and you want to trade with a prop firm, all right, I can already see even before I answer, do you offer account management? No. I'll teach you how to fish than giving you fish. I don't do account management. Now, for me to help you to start getting payout in Forex, listen to this advice. When you want to use a prop firm, I want you to be able to do an internal analysis on yourself to know the challenges you face when it comes to trading. For example, let's take Philip. For example, right? Philip, his problem is consistency or the consistency rule. That's his problem. Now, so what I'll do if I were Philip is I'll go to Funding Pips, and what I'll ask them is, which challenge do you have which doesn't have the consistency rule? Because even I myself, I hate the consistency rule to the core. I hate it. So why am I, or how am I still getting $20,000 payout with Funding Pips here and there, advising you guys that that's the best so far? They have zero payout denied. Why will I be doing that? Because I have already gone there and I know what I hate and I avoid that. I go there, I say, okay, I don't like the consistency rule. Which challenge can I trade which doesn't have the consistency rule? They have many. Let's just take the two-step challenge, for example. You have the two-step. I'm going to share my screen to show you guys. All right, I'm going to share my screen to show you guys. Let's go on the dashboard of Funding Pips, and I'm going to show you guys which challenge I trade with. Show you guys all the trades, and it doesn't have the consistency rule. So let me just quickly log into Funding Pips, and then I'm going to share my screen with you guys. Go back to home. Don't worry, guys. When I log in, I'm going to be sharing my screen to show you guys the challenge I use. Let me just quickly log in. I'm just logging into the account. I need to be very, very, careful on what I show and what I don't show. If not, it can go against YouTube terms and conditions. So that's why you see I have to blur some of those things. Master, okay, this one is a master account. That one is practitioner. Master as well. This one is practitioner as well. And this one is master. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, good. Let's go on. Let's do as if we want to buy a challenge. I'll be sharing my screen just now, guys. Please don't worry. Don't worry. Okay, let me just hide this. Oh, you guys, okay, let me hide this so that you guys can be able to see my screen. Voila. So we are on Funding Pips right now, all right? This is Funding Pips and all the challenges they offer. Let me take this advantage to do what? To explain to you guys all these challenges and which one you can take based on your preference. This is going to go generally to anyone who trades prop firms. Guys, please leave a like on the video. If we have 200 traders watching, I want to see 200 likes to tell me you guys are getting some value. You guys are getting something from this video. Let me give you guys a minute. Let's have a break. Let's have a 30-second break where you guys should leave a like on the video. 30-second break. 30-second break. Thirty seconds break. Guys, leave a like on the video, please. Leave a like on the video. 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 Why is this thing on pause? Leave a like on the video. 30 seconds break. 30 seconds break. Don't go anywhere. After this session, some of you guys will start getting payouts in Forex. Some of you guys will start getting payouts. Some of you guys will start getting payouts. Some of you guys will start getting payouts after this. I can promise you guys. All right. Look at someone. He say, wow. I've never seen a live session like this one. Okay. I'm glad you guys are liking it. All right. Let's go into the video. Now, this is the dashboard for Funding Pips. How can I flip my camera so that I can be looking? Let me see mirror. If I go on mirror camera, it should be there. Guys, let me just quickly mirror my camera so that it looks as if I'm looking at the screen. I mirror my camera. Yeah, it should work now. It should work now. Is it? It's not working. Anyway, let's continue. Let's have it. Now, these are all the challenges in Funding Pips. Now, let's start with Philip. Philip doesn't want the consistency rule. All right. He doesn't know how. I have traders. Even I myself, if I want to trade a prop firm that has a consistency rule, I will trade and still have payout because I just need to know how it works, know the consistency rule, and know how to maneuver around it. Simple. All right. I know how to maneuver around it. So for Philip, he doesn't want the consistency rule. He hates the consistency rule. So you will have to stay away from the zero. You have to stay away. Student face pass. Okay, which one is that? I like this kind of messages. Let's see, which one is this? Okay. Let's have it. I like this kind of messages. Just as I'm saying, I'm actually live, and pay out messages and pass messages and all of that. They're coming in. It means you guys are very lucky. You guys carry high degree of luck. These emails that come in from funding peeps and all of that. So this is the same problem we're talking about. The same problem we're talking about. Anyway, so someone like Philip who doesn't want or who doesn't like the consistency rule, you have to stay away from the zero or the instant funding, stay away from the one step, and then you have to trade the two-step challenge. Even at that, with the two-step challenge, you have to stay away from the funding peeps pro. Funding Pips Pro is having a 30% or 40% consistency rule, even though the targets are a little bit lower, even though the targets are small, but they have consistency rules. All right. So you have to choose this one, which is the one I'm already maxed. I'm already maxed allocated with the Funding Pips challenge because that's the one I trade. It doesn't have the consistency rule. The only downside to this one is the targets are a little bit higher. Instead of 6% you have made on phase one, you need to make 8% on phase one with funding pips without a pro. But I don't have a problem. I ain't got a problem with that, bro. If I can make 6%, then I should be able to make 8% with no problem. And another thing is the drawdown, the daily drawdown and the max drawdown are higher on the funding pips. And they are very, very tight on funding pips pro. So I still prefer funding pips because it gives me room for error. It gives me room to play out my strategy. It gives me room for me to test out my system, for my edge to play out. So that's why I choose this particular one. So Philip, if you don't like consistency, choose this one. Then again, if you like the ones that have lower targets, 6% phase one, 6% phase two, you go Funding Pips Pro. If you want to gain just one step but with consistency, you can go with one step. If you don't want to go through any step at all, go with zero. But now I'll have to tell you guys this. You need to have bigger balls, stronger balls, iron balls to make profit from the zero challenge because you need to know what you are doing. It's not possible. It's not impossible. It's possible you can get a payout from the instant funding, but you need to know exactly what you are doing because the rules are for advanced traders. All right. Don't just go and jump just because, I don't want anything to do with it. You need to know what you are doing. If you're advanced, then you can go on that. Then you select 8% and then you go down. I won't select 10% here just because I don't want to pay $40. No, it doesn't make sense, right? I'll select my 8%. Select my 100,000, boom. And again, now, this is going to be the first time you guys are buying challenges from Funding Pips. This is a coupon code which is only available with Godlove alone. With Godlove. So when you go at checkout, put the coupon code Godlove. Click on apply. I can't click on apply because I can't use my own coupon. Click on apply and you have 20% off. You won't see that anywhere. You have 20% off your challenge. All right. Make sure you go and do that. And you have 20% of the coupon code is Godlove, Godlove. Click on apply, and instead of $529 here, you'll be paying about $400 to get a 100K profit account or any challenge you choose right here. So are we very, very clear on this? So first thing you ask yourself the challenge you're facing. If you don't know how to navigate consistency rule, choose pro firm that don't have consistency rule. Guys, you don't need to spam the comment section. If you see anyone spamming the comment section, block the person. If you see the person spam, you don't need to spam the comment section. We have many traders watching, and if you are spamming the comment section, we're not going to see important questions. So that is it, guys. That is it. Always ask the challenge you're having with the prop firm and ask which particular challenge do you offer, which doesn't have this, or how can I navigate with this? Information is key. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. The 5 P's of profitable trading. You need to be prepared. You need to be prepared and not only prepared properly. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. So that is it, guys. That is it. All right. Let's have it. Let's have it. Let's have it. Oh, okay. This one is the same one. Okay. All right. What's popping? Say you're a blessing. I'm in Zambia and you're a follower who has learned Forex through your YouTube videos. Wow. How do I enroll at Godlove University and what are the requirements? There's no requirement, just your ability to learn, just your dedication. That's all you need to enroll in Godlove University. And the link is on the video description. You just check Godlove University/courses. Mentorship link is on the video description. For those of you guys who want me to mentor you one-on-one, the link is on the video description. Right there. All right, let's see. Congratulations to us watching this live session. Wow, I like that. You can tell yourself congratulations in advance because you guys follow these tips, you get a payout. There's no magic. Follow these tips, you get a payout. I like the 3-day minimum. I like the 3 days minimum trading days for funding people, especially me that I'm on a 1-month license on Forex Pro. Wow, we just have one of our experts coming in. Let's see what Forex trader. I can see you there. I'm sharing it this side. Oh, you're still here. He's waiting for you, Moss. He's been waiting for you. Guys, my wife has been on Christmas deco since January. I'm kidding, but she's taking it hard, very. She's going in hard on Christmas this year. She's been on Christmas deco for I have a whole deco team in my compound now, putting lights here and there. You know, last year we spent Christmas in the United Kingdom. I think we went to Wales, Newcastle, London, and Scotland. So we spent Christmas in London last year and the whole of the United Kingdom. So this year, you know, we're having it home. We're having Christmas back home in South Africa. So maybe I'm going to invite some of you guys. But anyway, guys, it is what it is. It's Christmas time. It's time for family and all of that. And you guys know me, I don't joke when it comes to family. I don't joke when it comes to my family. So our expert, is there anything you want to say? Send $20,000. Really? So that's what the expert will say. Okay. All right, guys, let's continue. Please, I really excited for giveaway, brother. We have one which we announce in the community. Make sure you're part of my free Telegram community. Please make sure you're part of my free Telegram. Hello, sir. I'm new in funding tips. Can you share your experience about payout or anything else? I just purchased a 10K. The best thing I'll say, they have 0 payout deny. If you are watching this live, say this is live, meaning you hear from people live. It's not like a recorded video where you see after. If you are watching this live video and funding tip has denied your payout, let me know in the comment section. They've processed more than 170 million, bro. They have processed more than 170 million in payout, and they have 0 payout deny. That's the only thing I can say. Because if I just have to summarize, let me just record this. How do you put this thing to record? You just press and hold. Oh, yeah, I see. All right, so if I have to answer this question, so it says, hello, sir, I'm new on Funding Tips. Can you share your experience about payout or anything else? I just purchased a 10K account. All right, so if I have to summarize on that, this is on live, right? And if I can check on the comment section, You won't see even one trader who's going to complain that Funding Peeps has ever denied my payout. Funding Peeps alone has processed more than 170 million in payout, and they have zero payout denied. Meaning, bro, not even a trader. You won't see even one trader on the internet who's going to say, oh, Funding Peeps denied my payout. That alone stands out. That alone answers your question. That alone is something which makes them not even comparable to any pro firm out there. So that's why if I have to say something, I'll say, okay, that's something that just stands out, and you go and you trade with them with confidence. Just have another question again here, which, let's see. We want free Forex trading, Mr. What's free Forex trading? Forex trading is for free, right? You trade for free. Do you pay before using MT5? Do they pay before using MT5? So it's Forex trading is for free. Okay, the expert is back. Master, let's see boss lady face. Boss woman, you guys already know boss lady most. Who is here who doesn't know my wife? You guys know boss lady. I'm a scalper. I'm a scalper. Do they allow scalping over 1 minute? Yes, they allow scalping, but you need to be aware of the news trading rules. When it's during the news, you need to stay out of the market 10 minutes before and 10 minutes after the news. Simple. You just need to understand the rules. Sir, it's every day. Sir, is it every day is GORB strategy working? I can't tell you it's every day, bro. Every strategy has a day that it doesn't perform well. Oh yeah, I can see the one on the road on. I can see it on. Yeah, I can see the one on the road on. I wish I can show you guys. This camera can move. It can move. I could show you guys the deco I have in my compound. Yo, the deco I have, stop notch for Christmas. Okay, guys. So for pro firm, I've already mentioned VIP community. We have a 50% discount that is on, meaning by the end of today, the discount is going to be gone. All right, it's going to be gone. And then for Patrex Pro, which has been rated best Forex robot 4 years in a row, you can get it. Link is on the video description. If you want me to mentor you one-on-one, show you guys the ins and out of trading, make sure you check out my mentorship. The link is on the video description. And if you are looking for my recommended prop firm, I already told you guys, use the coupon code GODLOVE, GODLOVE at checkout, and you get a 20% discount. All right. Recommended broker as well is on the comment section. Anything that has to do with me, you'll find it on the comment section of the video.